Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Alphadia Neo running on the Series X. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, I think we're still hunting for stuff, right? A 6 fish stored water. No. How many of those do I need? 6. I got 1. Right. It's worse when they have nothing. It's like, really? You have nothing? Not a quest. I need more than nothing. I especially need more than nothing from a enemy that doesn't spawn that often. I say, of all these Alphadia games, these probably have like the stupidest subquests or side quests. Like the premise behind them is just like completely idiotic for a lot of them. And it wasn't this way for the Alphadia Genesis 1 and 2. You know, I don't know what happened to the writing in Neo, but yeah, whoever's in charge of the subquests, yeah, probably maybe should seek some help. Or maybe take a vacation. Yes, I'm going to accept a quest from a little kid who wants to shoot water like a monster. Because it would be cool. I'm like, that's not really a quest worth taking on. Yet here we are. Especially considering, you know, all the other things I'm doing are, you know, would help save the world. Taking time off to help a toddler spit water like a fish. And it's a lot of these things. You know, it's not like just one or two of these items. these. Thanks, I've been waiting for this. This is pistolfish stored water, is it? Okay. Mumble. Blow, blow. Wow. Ugh. Are you okay? The force is completely different than before. I did it, I really did it. Now I too can squirt out water in that cool way. Here you are. It's a style ribbon I found while I was researching the pistolfish. Please accept it, my thanks. Is it okay? Yeah, it thanks you guys that I can squirt out that water now. Understood, thanks. No, thank you. Okay, let's go. I'm glad we satisfied your wish. Instead of saving the world, it just seemed like the really important thing to do right now. Are my quests all done finally? My god, that was a lot of quests. That was 2 days of questing. I've been waiting for you. I'll show you where your ship is moored. Before we head to the Empire, let me stress again the dangers of Alphadia Energy. Alphadia Energy is unique. It has clear intention. It's highly likely that it'll be used in this war. It's impossible to imagine how much power it has, so just make sure you're always ready for the worst. Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting. We're ready to set sail. I'll just explain the strategy again. At present, in the northwestern part of the Imperial territory, a war against the Empire is brewing. From the north, there's the Royal Army. And from the west, the Alphadia Order is invading the Empire. However, in both areas, the advance is being blocked by an energy wall. So we want you guys to take advantage of the enemy, concentrating the alert in those areas, and head to the source of the energy wall in that vicinity. The location is Prokian Lighthouse between the two forces. Infiltrate the lab hidden in the underground part and disarm the energy wall. Anyway, let me also explain how to control the ship. Getting on the ship. When you are next to the ship, get on will be displayed at the bottom right of the screen, and pressing the A button will ride. Getting off the ship. Approach the strait on the coast where you want to get off. Get off will be displayed on the bottom right of the screen, and pressing the A button will deboard. Even next to the coast, there are locations there where you cannot get off the ship. You cannot get off the ship on diagonal coasts, reefs, and cliffs. And be careful not to get off the ship by mistake on small islands, and islands where you can only get off the ship. That's it. Good luck, everyone. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? Oh god, that's a ways away. It's not close. I'm assuming this world wraps around. There's not like just some barrier right here. I guess we'll find out. Okay, good. I mean, it makes sense. The map is flat, but, obviously the world is still round, even in this other fantasy world. There might be Imperial soldiers. Let's be cautious as we go on. Go on? Intruders! Let's deal with them before they make too much noise. Ugh. With the experience from this battle, you have learned new styles. Alt and Souffle have learned the style Supporter, Rearguard. Ina and Carlo learned the style Debuffer, Rearguard. What should we do with these soldiers? If they wake up, they'll attack again. Leave them to me. The scroll you used at the watchtower, eh? There's still some left. There was still some left, wasn't there? No, I got some when we were making preparations. It came in useful right away. Come on, let's find the entrance to the lab. Looks like this person's unconscious. Yeah, I wonder how I got that way. Oh, do I have to fall through the floor? Oh, I probably do, don't I? Floating air floors ineffective. Stash, movement speed up. Barrier boots. Okay, these are what I want. Some stairs leading underground. Go on. Intruder confirmed. Undertaking explosion. 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 Okay, the scroll. Huh? Carlo. Let's go. There could be something suspicious down these stairs. And I gotta say, this is probably the weakest cast of the Alphadia games. I mean, they're okay characters. but they are, kind of nowhere near as strong as the first two games. What's this place? It looks like the lab we were searching for. Ina, can you disarm the energy wall from here? These devices aren't connected. We need to go deeper. Okay, let's go on. How about this area? Do your stuff, Ina. The terminal controlling the energy wall is deeper in. This is just for checking information. I can access the newest info about B-type energy clones and Omegadia research documents. What are we going to do? What's B-type? A type of construction pattern. A-type is modeled on males. B-type is females. In other words, there's info about you, Ina. Info about both types, please. B-type energy clones have additional abilities. Only in emergency situations they can control all energy clones in a 2-kilometer radius. At present, final adjustments are being made in Branch 1. Clones under construction are due to equipped with the ability this month and existing clones next month. Control over the energy clones, eh? Yeah, if you could do it, Ina, we could finish things without having to fight the energy clones. It's also linked to a reduction in enemy strength. If we have a chance, it's a function we should try to obtain. Next, I'm going to access the Omegadia research documents. Ina, that was a shock. What happened? I didn't have the permissions. I can't access these documents. I'm sorry. Oh, it's not your fault, Ina. We know plenty now. Thanks. The control terminal for the energy wall is deeper in, right? Ina, are you going to be okay? No problem. So let's go on. Oh, is it deeper in this way, or? I have a hard time telling with this game where I'm supposed to be going sometimes. Most of the time it's pretty straightforward. Every once in a while these branching paths are like, I don't know which way is gonna lead me to the boss accidentally, Yeah, the enemy encounter rate is surprisingly low in this game. Usually they're much higher in these Chemco Secret games. Energy clones. Go on. Princess Souffle, Energi, R301B, and 2 other humans confirmed. Commence expulsion. Understood. They're gonna attack. I shouldn't really be surprised at this point. My enemies are going to attack me. Energy clones disappear like that, leaving no trace behind, do they? We are made by pouring commodity energy into a form made by cultivating human cells. The form is maintained by means of energy, so if the internal organs are injured, the form breaks down and disappears. Will that happen to you when you die, Ina? I see. It's sad. I don't really understand. I mean, not even your bones will be left behind. Not all humans leave their bones behind. That's right, but that's not the point. I don't understand. I've accessed the energy wall control system, performing stoppage. Completed. The energy wall will disappear after the remaining energy is used up. It should take between 4 and 6 hours before it disappears. Great, so now we can go on. Thanks, Ina. So before anything else, let's make a report to the base. Just a minute, be quiet. That's a child's voice. Carlo. Why are they here? Well, I don't know, but we have to rescue them, right? Souffle, please transport these children to Cyril Castle. Of course. You stay here, Altanina. Check whether there's any info about these children. Souffle, Carlo, what about those kids? We left them with Her Majesty Queen Rice. She's going to make all the arrangements for medical treatment and so on. Have you found anything out? Yeah, Ina investigated. They're all people abducted for research purposes. It seems they were abducted by dealers from the Royal Kingdom, separate from Trevo's doings. The purpose is research into human strengthening. Human strengthening? By changing the quality of the energy inside the human body, it's possible to strengthen fighting strength by factors of 10. Maybe it's like changing humans into energy clones. The energy inside the body of young children is easy to change, so that's useful for this research. I'd say that the Empire directed large numbers of children to be abducted for this reason. Oh, the brutes. The development of chimeras is a result gained from the process of researching human strengthening. It was judged to be advantageous for the improvement of the Empire's fighting strength. All the suitable test subjects, the adults, were turned into chimeras. What about the kids? Unclear. The info about the children after the experiments has been deleted. I see. There are children in the orphanage in Barley who have to put up emotional walls. The doctor said that the energy inside their bodies was extremely mixed up. They could be victims who were luckily taken to safety. I hope the other children have been taken to safety too. Ina, who's responsible for the research? Kale, the person we met in Branch 5 of the Energy Lab. Him. It seems that people who were abducted in the same way are being kept in multiple facilities other than this lab. Okay, I've made a decision. Souffle, sorry, but I'm going to rescue those people. Please wait. People's lives are at stake. The Royal Army is definitely not going to reject it out of hand. First, we should go to the Royal Army base and share the info we've gained here. Given how Her Majesty dealt with the children, that's right, understood. The base of the Royal Army is northeast from here. Let's hurry. Oh, is that it? Is there nothing else here? I would think there had to be something else here. Quest here. Man, there's just so many quests. This is a problem. Is this also an effect of the start of the war? Good day. Is there something wrong? Is there something wrong? What do you mean? You don't have to tell me that my ears are long. I know that myself, right? We asked you if there was something wrong. We're not talking about your ears being long. Is that so? So, what do you want with me? You seemed to be a little worried earlier. Did something happen in the port when the war started? You saw it, didn't you? It seems that a large number of violent monsters have appeared in the sea. If they're left as they are, they're going to have an impact on the ships that use this port. Is the war the cause of it? Monsters tend to be attracted to human energy. It all happened because many ships carrying a large number of people have been moving. Yeah. In that case, can't you just close the port? There's nothing to say that all the ships must be handled here, right? We can't do that. The cargo ships due to come are from the largest logistics company. There's no way we can refuse them. But even so, if something happens to the ships, you'll have lost everything. Aren't you here to deal with such a situation? That's right. Did you request that the Holy Kingdom deal with the monsters? Of course, but in the midst of the war, it seems they can't allocate personnel here. If there were a few monsters that had become violent, there wouldn't be any need for this to worry about this. Manager, which monsters are the problem? Silenesses. If there were about 8 fewer, the problem would be solved. Souffle, are you intending to go and deal with the silenesses? Yeah, sure. Yes, I think I can be of help. Understood. I'll go too. That way we'll get finished more quickly. Thank you. Manager, leave things to us. Was that okay? Of course. Of all the kind people, all of the kind people together. I'll go too. It's more troublesome to do something else and then join up with you later. Carlo, thank you. Two guys, do your best. Okay, they didn't tell us where they are, but okay, I'm assuming they're around here somewhere. The little fairies that were silenesses. It must be. We defeated 8 of the Silentnesses. It seems the sea has become a little quieter. Now the ships will be able to use the port safely. It's because of you guys. It's because you guys suppressed the monsters for us. Thanks. If you want to thank us, thanks Souffle. She was even gonna go and suppress them on her own. Thanks. I can never thank you enough, young lady. No, please don't worry about it. That won't do. Will you accept this amateur rod and small reel? Thank you. We'll make good use of them. Anyway, the ships will be entering port soon. I should get prepared for the procedures. Is that what we should do? Alright, another quest. Got so many of them pop up. I guess I really can't complain about content in this game. Not that I ever do. These games always have like a significant portion of a story to play. So they last a good 20 hours. Most of these games. I do wish the characters were a little better, but I think overall the plot's progressing pretty well. So far it's been interesting. Man, I'm getting more attached to the bad guys than the good guys. Carlo. If it isn't Kaiserin, have you been well? Yeah. Carlo, who is the child? A kid from the orphanage in Barley. About a month before I met you, she was taken in by a couple living in the royal capital. By the way, Kaiserin, are your mom and dad not with you? No, I'm looking for something for them in secret. Have they lost something? No, but they always look after me, so I want to say thanks. I'm looking around for something that might be good. Hey, Carlo, what do you think I should give my mom and dad? Well, how about some alcohol? They're sure to be happy with that. Carlo. Please be serious. What? What's wrong with alcohol? Do you guys have a better idea then? Well, how about being a good girl for them? She's always a good girl every day, aren't you? Yeah, I do the cleaning and wash the dishes every day. Well done. So is there something your parents like? Flowers? They water the flowers every day, chatting to each other. So how about some flower seeds? Not a bad idea, but if she's giving them something, it should be something that lasts. I see. In that case, how about a lily wreath? It won't wither because it's been specially processed. Flowers that don't wither? Great. My mom and dad will sure to be happy. Where can I buy these flowers? At the flower shop in Barleytown. Barleytown? If I go that far for shopping, I'll get shouted at. Kaiserin. Oh, Souffle, why don't we go to that flower shop and have them make Lily a wreath? Good idea. Kaiserin found something that will make her parents happy. It'd be waste to give up on that idea. I suggested, so I take responsibility to help. I thought you'd say that. Kaiserin, will you let us deal with the Lily wreath? Yes, thank you. Okay, let's go then. Town. And there's a quest here. It's like once we got here, there's a quest here. This is like an endless chain of quests. Welcome. What sort of flowers are you looking for? I want a lily wreath. Can you make one for us? I see. A lily wreath. Just give me a little time. Thanks for waiting. I could make a lily wreath if I wanted to, but is there some sort of problem? Yeah, I don't have so many flowers. As someone who loves flowers, I could never give a shabby product to a customer. Sorry, but please wait until I get some more deliveries. time like this, is there nothing you can do? Let me see. On the eastern side of the private order gate, there are lily flowers. If you can get 8 of the flowers from them for me, I should be able to make a beautiful lily wreath. What are you gonna do? 8 flowers that live on the east side of the private order gate. Let's go get them. Is that okay? Well, we made a promise to that child, didn't we? I don't want to break a promise we can keep. I agree. You guys. Okay. Mister, we'll just pop out for a bit, so wait for us. Oh, be careful on your way. I'm supposed to catch them? What am I supposed to catch them from? Okay, gang, whatever. I'm being super weird about this. It's on the east side, right? You can get 8 flowers from the lily flowers. Okay, so the lily flowers is some sort of enemy. Here I am in this area again, boy. There's a lot of quests out here, apparently. I'm assuming the lily flowers actually look like flowers. I guess there's no guarantee that they look like flowers, but... yeah, this thing is like full of gather items from rare spawning enemies. I know. This is probably the weakest one of the series that they made. It's a real shame. His weapon targets everything, so I can't use it. Okay, until I get lily flowers from this thing. Is that what this is? And what do I need? 8 of them? Why so? How is so many of them? Why not 3? You know, 2. Why 8? At least have the enemy spawn often if you're gonna make me go for 8 of these. Because it, you know, insufferable RPG decision, which is, you know, maybe fine in an MMO, but just in a single player game, I'm like, come on, man, you know, let me make it this difficult. Do something to get her speed up so she can go first every time. Can we do something for Ina? Let's give her agility. I think that gets her. Oh, so annoying. The enemy just doesn't appear that often. So we need 8. Need so many. You know, for a rare spawn. So annoying. We can put an end to this insufferable quest. This is one where I would actually bring the ranking down if I was going to fill out a review. I would definitely lose points for this kind of quest. Mister, we got the flowers. Okay, just give me a little time. Sorry I've kept you waiting. Here you are, the lily wreath. Thank you. Let's go and give it to that child right away. Yeah. Kaiserin, we got the lily wreath made. Thank you. No, you're welcome. I hope your parents like it. Yeah. Ah, here you are. It's a tough quartz. Is this okay? Yeah, it's to say thanks to you, Carlo. I see, thanks. Hey, Alt. Said something wrong? By the way, did we pay at the flower shop? Oh. Come to think of it, the leaflet from the shop said they were coming here to deliver today. I don't want to be stingy about something like this. I'll find the guy from the flower shop and pay him. You guys wait here. Carlo? He went off. Carlo's very active when there are children involved. And by the way, when did he come to like children? Helt said something about how he wasn't like that before. When he came to Barleytown, he was completely different than now. Even when he came to the orphanage, he looked disgusted. Carlo did? Yeah, but unlike the people in town, he never said he was sorry for us or pretended not to see us, so everyone liked him. It's impossible to imagine that from how he is now. And there was a time just after he'd come to town, he'd fallen down at the end of the road. He looked like he was hungry, so we all shared some snacks together. Then from the next day, he started playing with us. At first, it was only with the kids from the orphanage, but little by little, he started to play with the children of the town, too. So that sort of thing happened, did it? And that's how he became the Carlo he is of today, is it? Phew, that was lucky. I just caught the old man as he was about to leave, but he said he'd had a good day at work, so he wouldn't take the money. Thanks for going for us, Carlo. Thank you. What's with you guys all smiling at me like that? It's creepy. It's nothing. Anyway, you're back, Carlo, so we should be off. Weird guys. Kaiserin, I'll come and play again. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, any more frickin' surprise quests? Just magically pop up all the time? Oh my god. Wait, why are these at the same place? What the heck? Oh, they're actually at the same place. Okay. I actually know how I'm supposed to get there. I mean, I'm sure it mentioned it, and I just didn't pay attention. Oh well, this is Alphadia. You've been watching Alphadia Neo running on Series X. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you with the next stream.